Alright guys, welcome back. We have some breaking news for you. This all just happened yesterday in Michigan on St. Patrick's Day. Apparently there was a snowstorm on March 17th, 2017, which is like literally unheard of in Michigan at this time. But check this out, our first sighting, okay? It's gonna come, UFO sightings, it's gonna come to us from Sterling Heights at 5:15 p.m. Take a look at this object. It is definitely, you can tell right there, it is definitely reflecting its environment, and it looks like it has some kind of light on the bottom of it. Now we're going to present to you 3 other UFOs that happened on March 17, 2017, and they could all possibly be related to this freak snowstorm that happened. But let's take a look at our first clip over here. Look at this. The source was on his way home from work when he saw this footage. Look at the snow is just coming down. I mean, you know, what is going on in March 18th, 2017, or sorry, March 17th, St. Patrick's Day. You know, this is just unheard of. But here is a storm. This is once again, guys, this is Michigan. You know, UFO sighting, Sterling Heights at 5:15 p.m. We're going to present you with the exact location and the exact timestamps according to our sources that have sent us in these footages. So look at this. It's an extreme close-up. You can tell that there's the pole. You can look and see there's that light pole is reflecting off of there. This thing looks like a disc-shaped object. The snow is coming down, and then look at the bottom. You can tell that there is a light at the bottom of this UFO. Just excellent footage over here, guys. Look at this. Once again, guys, UFO sightings, Sterling Heights, 5:15 p.m. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. This video is going to be huge. We have 3 more clips to show you of the same UFOs. Stay tuned. Alright guys, as promised, here's our second video, UFO sightings, Madison Heights, 5:35 p.m. Take a look at that. There's a sign, you can even tell it's a Madison Plaza. Now this is, I mean, this is crazy footage, because look at, first off, there's a cop car sitting there, alright? And there's another Jeep that drives by, and according to the source, that you know, he also saw it, but we're not sure, we can't verify it. We're asking for the rest of the footage. And so he and his wife were going here for dinner. They were going to a restaurant for dinner, or to have some drinks, right? It's St. Patrick's Day. This all took place March 17, 2017. Once again, this freak snowstorm. You can tell that there's snow coming down, and you know, UFO sightings, Madison Heights, 5:35 p.m. We're putting these clips in a time events of earliest to latest. So look at this UFO. This is you know, very interesting. Once again, you can tell that it is reflecting its environment. This UFO looks, well, you know, it's a different camera apparently, so it looks a little bit different, but definitely might be the same object. I mean, you know, you get a lot of things going on over here. First off, it's St. Patrick's Day, right? Then you have this freak snowstorm that's happening in Michigan on March 17th, when it's supposed to be spring, right? Or pretty close to it. So that's never happened in Michigan. And here's a close-up of this UFO. Look at that. It definitely looks like it's reflecting its environment. Looks like there's lights on in the sides of it. Very interesting, guys. And then that cop car is just sitting over there. The guy's looking at it. So, you know, I mean, this is all according to the source. What is going on over here, you know? See the cop car right at the bottom of your screen? And then apparently there's gonna be a Jeep that drives by and they see it too. So UFO sightings, Madison Heights, guys, in Michigan, 5:35 p.m. Alright, that's our second one. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Stay tuned. We have 2 more clips to show you. Alright guys, here we go. UFO sightings, Troy, Michigan, 5:41 p.m. This is our third UFO sighting that comes to us March 17th, 2017. So this happened on St. Patrick's Day. You know, this particular case over here, the source had gotten done shopping and he saw this UFO. It was just filmed with his iPhone. Look at this. In this particular case, it looks like the UFO is trying to cloak itself or disguise itself. I mean, it's not as prominent as it was in the last two videos. This is just, you know, something's going on, guys. You have St. Patrick's Day. You know, you have a snowstorm going on when it's supposed to be spring. I mean, you know, the birds have already been out there chirping according to the source. And then this is happening. Look at this. Definitely, look at the snow. It's kind of, you know, I don't know. It looks a little bit different, but definitely a snowstorm going on. What are your thoughts, guys? Leave it down in the comments below. Is something going on? I mean, is this like some kind of weather device or something like that? So the rumor is they can throw, you know, they have pellets that can change the clouds and make it, you know, rain and snow, but this is definitely not a pellet. It, you know, looks like it could be the last two UFOs. So, and don't forget to hit that share, like, and subscribe button. We'll be bringing you these. We have multiple sources that send us exclusive footage. Look at this right here. It stopped. We froze the footage. Look at this UFO. You know, this thing is, it could definitely be a big object, but it's hard to tell in this video because there's no point of reference. There's nothing, you know, to compare it to. But this is definitely a UFO, guys. There's no way it could be a drone. Plus, I don't think they fly drones in this bad weather. You're taking a big risk. So once again, guys, this is our third clip, UFO sightings, Troy, Michigan. Okay, 5:41 p.m. That's the timestamp. Location stamp is Troy, Michigan. And St. Patrick's Day, March 17, 2017. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned. We still have one more for you. Alright guys, here it is. Here is our final clip that we have received on this UFO incident, UFO sightings, Detroit, 6:02 p.m. Look at this. Okay, this is steady. This guy must have been filming this on a tripod or something, or I think he said he used his car as a point where you like just set the phone steady on his car. You can do that, and then that way, you know, you're not getting too much shake. Oh, I didn't talk to the guy. One of the other guys in the office did, and that's what I was like saying, man, wow, this is some excellent steady footage, you know. But this guy is a pro, I guess. He's you know, he does photography and all of that. But this was captured with a cell phone. This was a Samsung Galaxy 7, I believe. But anyway, just want to tell you, you know what these people are capturing these UFOs with. Because people are like, oh, they're so clear. Well, dude, you know, I don't know what you're walking around with, but if you're walking around with one of these newer cell phones, this is the kind of quality you're gonna get, and this quality is not even that high. I mean, of course, there's snow coming down and all of that. This particular one was further away, and we're actually just zoomed in on it for you. So let's you know, UFO sightings. The location stamp is Detroit, guys, and the timestamp is going to be 6:02 p.m. Okay, this was the latest one that was sighted out of the others. So there were 3 others that we presented to you in a time fashion, going from the earliest to the latest. This is the latest. Here it is, zoomed in extremely close for you. This time it looks like there is some kind of orange glow going on. This object could definitely be the same thing that was spotted. So once again, we have to reiterate that this is on St. Patrick's Day, okay? And then you have a freak snowstorm happening in Michigan when it's supposed to be spring. And you know, as one of the other sources mentioned, you know, what's going on? The birds have already been out because it's spring, chirping around, and then this is going on. So something strange is definitely going on. So UFO Sightings, Detroit, Michigan, 6:02 p.m. Guys, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Let's get this out there, and subscribe to the channel so you can see more of these UFO sightings, and stay tuned. We'll talk to you tomorrow.